Welcome to today's lesson, and my name is Fundi Brian. I'll be taking you through this strand about safety, and the substrand is injuries and first aid measures. Enjoy. So our first injury is burns. So what we need to do here is to stop the fire. We also need to run cold water. We need also to remove anything that is stuck on the wound so that we can cleanse the wound. And we need also to apply some jelly to moisturize it, and also we need to apply bandage and apply also seek for a tetanus injection. As you see in these pictures that we have on the screens, the main picture is of a fire extinguisher putting out the fire. On the far right we have running cold water on the burnt area. Then on the far left we have removing items that have stuck on the wound to clean it. So still on the burns, you can see also the middle picture showing that we are applying jelly. So those are the things to do. First aid measures when you burn yourself, or when someone close to you or a friend or a stranger is burnt. So I think we're going to move on to fracture. So for fracture, what you need to do is to avoid any movement on the broken limbs or bones or parts. Immobilize the injured area. Do not try to realign the bone by pushing them or sticking them back. So just apply a splint to the area above or below the fracture to help reduce the discomfort of the bend. So, and that is it. Then apply bandage as shown in the picture, and can seek a tetanus injection if needed. So that is it. A fracture, a broken bone. Then we have electric shock. We start by putting out the fire, then the fire, but the electricity. Then we start treating the shock or the shocked person. If the person feels faint or is breathing in a short, rapid breath, the person should lie down with the head slightly lower than the trunk, and if possible raise the legs. So the lower body should be raised, as can be seen in the picture. The lower body is raised. So moving on to cuts. The upper right picture shows stopping bleeding. The upper left picture shows someone disinfecting or cleaning a wound from a cut. Then the middle main picture shows one running cold clean water on a cut to make sure that if water is the only available way to clean your wound, still clean it. So in case of a cut, those are the things to do to make sure that you're good. Wash the injured part. This helps kill the germs around the wound. Stop bleeding by applying gentle pressure with a clean bandage. I repeat, clean bandage or a cloth, and elevate the wound until the bleeding stops. So raising your arm, raising your foot or the wound as you apply some pressure with a clean bandage, will help with the bleeding. And then also clean the wound with a disinfectant if you have it, spirit, to reduce the risk of infection. So we can do all those things in case we are experiencing a cut. And that marks the end of today's session on injuries and the first aid measure. So these are just close-up images that this is a scald, slight burn, which you can use ice to soothe it. So you can place ice on the wound. The ice pack is to limit the swelling and helps relieve the pain. So do not apply ice directly to the skin. Wrap the ice with a towel or a piece of some cloth or any other material. You can see what we have on the screen. You can see that. Then we also have removing the dirty clothes from a burn to be able to start maybe working on it. And also you can see the cuts. These images, we saw them earlier, but now these are bigger and close up so that we can see clearly. A disinfectant and stopping the bleeding so that we are able to see clearly what we are saying. And finally, when you have all these accidents and incidents and injuries, and you come to contact with blunt, rusty metals, rusty cutting apparatus, you might want to seek a tetanus injection as is being seen on the screen. So that was a lovely way to spend your 7 minutes with me. My name is Mr. Fundi Brand. This is junior secondary content, grade 7 pre-technical studies. Have a nice and wonderful rest of the time.